When I say Marvel, you say news. Here's Comic Book Man and Bo.
You slimy scumbag, get on your face and give me 25.
Marvel News, episode 62, Bright and Dull.
Hey folks, how you doing? Comic Book Man here. Welcome once again to my video outhouse. It's time for
Marvel News.
Marvel News. And Marvel News is being brought to you by Alternate Reality, located at the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood. Alternate Reality, where all new comics are 15% off.
That's not
15% off every day for everyone.
on
Yeah. He's going to be owned by Marvel in about 2 years, don't you worry. Where do you think the Seagulls are going to take him after they walk out of DC?
Who's else going to be able to afford them?
But this is Marvel News. This is Marvel News. And our first story up is, the cosmic end of the Marvel Universe has got a devastation wave coming. Oh, I hate it when that happens.
As soon as this limited series is over with,
Yes.
the same team who's working on this will be doing a one-shot which will set up the status quo of the cosmic part of the Marvel Universe moving on to future projects.
Really?
So if you're waiting for Guardians of the Galaxy and Nova to come
Yes.
back, that ain't happening.
Well, why not?
Because they're redefining everything. And Marvel
Well,
says...
why wouldn't Guardians of the
Marvel
Galaxy and
says,
Nova come back
how
then?
do we know these people are still going to be alive at the end of that?
Because it's the two biggest cosmic characters they have that sell. Next up,
Quasar.
Reckoning War. If you have enough of Devastation Wave, then you just can't stand Reckoning War when it gets here, but it's coming anyway.
Dan Slott's been talking about this event called the Reckoning War since he was working on the She-Hulk about a couple years ago before he started working on Spider-Man. Apparently, after all this time...
Has he cleared any of this through Marvel, or just talk about it?
No, he cleared it through Marvel, and he told them it'd be a slow road getting to that point, and apparently that road is
Marvel
almost
said,
up.
take your time.
Marvel said, okay, are you ready now? You got it straight? Everything's organized? He said, yes, I think I got it. So, 2011, we'll probably see it. Maybe that'll be the return of the big Marvel event.
Oh, that'd be swell. Another big Marvel event was the return of Enigma Force. Actually, no, it wasn't.
It's Micronauts. Micronauts.
Yes, Mike. You see the word Enigma? Think Micronauts.
They're the Micronauts.
Same thing.
They're the same team, but now they call themselves Enigma Force. Now, apparently...
Now, why is that, Bo? Why wouldn't they call themselves Micronauts?
I don't think they have the rights to the word Micronauts, but they have the rights to the characters.
Well, they have the rights to the characters they created.
Right.
Commander Rand, Marionette, Bug, and that's about it.
Yeah, and people who and members of the Hulk family.
Yeah,
But
members
apparently,
of Jarella's world.
we're going to learn between either in issue 2 or 3
Yes.
something about this guy, Commander Rand, that apparently no one is going to see coming.
Is he gay?
I think he could be Bruce Banner's great-great-great-great-great-grandson. That's my thought.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Well, he isn't hanging out with the Hulk.
Nobody'd see that coming.
He could be related to the Banners.
Moon Knight!
He could be General Ross. Yes!
And I'm saying Moon Knight because it's the next one up. I don't know if it's your next story.
This
Moon Knight!
basically is our Bendis update.
Yes.
These are all 3 stories, all interconnected by the man known as Brian Michael Bendis.
Everyone's waiting for something to happen with Moon Knight. When's something going to happen with Moon Knight? When?
Brian Michael Bendis, Alex Maleev are going to be doing a Moon Knight book sometime near the end of 2011. They were going to come back and revisit Spider-Woman, but then Joe Quesada says, you've always had this big fascination with Moon Knight. Why don't you do something with it? And he said it's cool. Now, this isn't the only Bendis thing that's going on.
Is this book dead?
That book is dead, yes.
Oh, okay.
Moon Knight. Well, Moon Knight's hanging out in Shadowland right now.
Well, he's crossing over. Spider-Man's hanging out in Shadowland. I haven't heard of them canceling
Well,
Amazing
It's
Spider-Man.
because Spider-Man's everywhere.
So this book is dead?
Yes, Vengeance of the Moon Knight is
Thanks
dead.
for letting us know, Marvel.
They told you months ago.
well,
you just weren't paying
I
attention.
guess I wasn't paying attention.
This is
to
issue
that.
10. Come on.
Well, this is 8.
Okay, it's 8. Well, there's 10 over there. Also, Brian
What'd you
Bendis...
pick 8 for? Why'd you
It
pick
was
10?
right in front. I picked the book up. It was front. I just needed to learn Moon Knight. Moon Knight. It didn't matter what issue it was. The word Moon Knight was what I was going for.
Moon and Knight are both in the title. Right.
So anyway,
Yes.
Brian Michael Bendis and Michael Gaydos are also reuniting in late 2011 for a Alias limited series.
Alias!
Alias is coming back. And also, Bendis and his buddy Mike Emming, they're doing a kid's book called Takio for Icon, which is about teenage sister superheroes, and the superpowers for one of the sisters was created by Bendis' little girl Olive.
Oh.
So I think she gets a check. Well, actually, she gets an allowance. So
She can make doll hair grow.
She can make doll hair grow too. Yeah, she's all this stuff.
That's her power.
Wonder Twin powers activate.
One older tree, young kid.
Secret Warriors!
She makes spinach disappear.
Secret Warriors will end. Oh, God, they're canceling it.
No, they're not canceling it. It had an end date when they started it.
27.
27 is the story.
They said we're doing 27 issues.
Well, they didn't say
not 26,
They didn't
not
say
28.
they didn't say how long the
27.
book was going to be. They said it had a finite story. The last official issue of Secret Warriors is 27. Now, issue 25 will be double-sized, and it'll basically reveal all the backstory to all the Zodiac stuff that's been going on in the book right now because Jonathan Hickman is going to be moving on to, well, doing a whole bunch of other stuff, and he only had 27 issues in mind because he comes from the Vertigo British mindset. Do what I want, get the story told, get the hell out before people go, why is that book still out?
Why the hell's that book still out?
And see, so he
That-
said
that's
27, I'm out. 2 years, 3 months, I'm done.
Last story we have
Oh, you don't
involves
need it.
the Star Spangled Avenger, Captain America, who will be celebrating an anniversary very, very soon.
His 70th anniversary is in March.
Happy birthday, old man.
The issue, Captain America issue that is solicited for March, will be at least 100 pages, if not longer, loaded with guest stars, special artists, guys who've never drawn Captain America before, guys who drew Captain America a long time ago. It'll be a star-spangled extravaganza.
Now, over in the DC universe, actually over in the Vertigo universe, Fables 100 is coming out.
Yes.
And that's 100 pages long, and it's
Yep.
$9.95.
I don't think Captain America 100 is going to be $9.95.
No?
Probably like $7.99. I think $7.99, $6.99.
I'm just wondering, because we've talked about price wars before, I'm just wondering if Marvel's going to match that price point for a 100-page book.
But I think, isn't Fables 100 square bound?
I'm not sure. It might be. It
Yeah,
might be.
so, and Captain America 100 is not going to be square bound.
So they're going to drive 2 staples through it.
Yes.
How does the numbering work on Captain America? That it's 100?
Well, 7. It's 70th anniversary.
It's the 70th anniversary of the character.
100
The book will be
pages.
100 pages.
What's the numbering? What issue?
Well,
is it?
there's no number. This
yeah,
is going
they-
back.
oh, I got
This is going back to the Golden Age.
Yeah,
First
I mean,
appearance.
and it's
Not
one.
a continuity. It's just
No.
Yeah, and it's one of many anniversaries because this is also 2011 will also be the 50th anniversary of the Fantastic Four, and they got something.
Who they're
special planned for
killing.
that.
yeah, they ain't getting jack shit.
Well, the book at that point won't be called Fantastic Four; it'll be called something.
It'll call Fantastic 3, but they're going to have the 50th anniversary of Fantastic 4.
Actually,
Has anybody ever thought of this out ahead of time at Marvel? Hey, Fantastic Four's got the 4th anniversary coming out. Too bad we killed half of the members.
Whoops.
it'll be a celebration.
Be a celebration, and they're going to celebrate around a grave.
Now, here I'm going to throw this theory
Be
out.
great.
Here.
Throw champagne
The
on
character
the
that's going to
casket.
die, I think.
I still don't think anyone's dying, but go ahead.
it's going to be Reed Richards.
I think it's going to be Reed Richards too, but I don't think he's going to die.
Because if you read Ultimate Mystery,
I said that like 2 Marvel
No.
News is back.
If you read Ultimate Mystery, Ultimate Event, you're going to find out is Ultimate Mystery and the follow-up series is issue number 4 shipped yet?
What, Ultimate Enemy?
Ultimate Enemy. Is the 4th issue shipped yet?
I think so. I'm not
Okay.
sure.
Well, if people picked it up, have you read it already?
Well, either that or I sold out of it here, one or the other.
Okay. Ultimate Mystery 4. The guy behind all this, the big villain,
Yes.
is Reed Richards.
Oh!
That's why they're going to kill him.
What the?
Well, that's in the Ultimate Universe.
Reed
No, not in,
died. Right.
not in 616.
Not in 616, but in the Ultimate Universe because Reed supposedly
And that's
died.
As I've said before, I think they're going to kill Reed because Thing is the superstar of the group. Invisible Woman, it's the year of the woman at Marvel. They're not going to kill her off. Human Torch is a legacy character going all the way back to 1939, and Marvel has been pushing their legacy characters over the last year. So who does that leave? That leaves the big brain, Mr. Fantastic, and Marvel already has enough smart guys in the Marvel Universe. The only other thing he has is that he stretches, and in the Marvel Universe, I don't think anybody gives a rat's ass about a guy who's like Plastic Man. As wonderful as Jack Cole's Plastic Man was, I don't think anybody in the Marvel Universe gives a rat's ass about a guy who stretches.
Well, supposedly Reed's the smartest man in the Marvel Universe. So if you get rid of the smartest man in the Marvel Universe and something big happens and you need that smartest guy, if he's not around, you're kind of screwed.
I don't think they're going to kill him, but they're going to do something to him which will force him not to be doing anything anymore. Something maybe with his brain. Is the gruel ready, Mommy? Hey, and that's all the time we got. But you can go to the store's website and read all of his Marvel news
Read. It's the
that
play on
he
words.
sends me. Yes, read. You can read Richards all the Marvel news that he sends me that I post up. And where's the store's website at?
Sarah knows
I'm
all
ashamed
of
of, I'm
that.
ashamed of the both of you.
Sarah knows. You're ashamed. It's about time.
www.maraltonetreality.com. Is that the website? You're the boss. For now.
So if you've gotten over your shame at watching this, go to the store's,
that hair shirt
go to the
off,
store's
boys and girls.
website and wallow in shame.
I did you a favor, I edited it all out.
Put in your REM song and listen to the hair shirt. And, have a
And
good
until next time, this is Comic Book Man
time. And Bo.
saying, I haven't said it yet. Bye!
Mm-hmm.